Man, look, let's get right into it, man. Appreciate for having you on the show again, bro.
You know that.
Young Thug snitch allegations.
I knew this was coming. You say bring it in with this question on phone now.
Young Thugs, what's your thoughts on that? You the infamous Snitch K. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm Snitch K, gang. I can't approve of it. Hands down. Bro. It be the like that though. You put your, not say you put your all in, but you feel like you know, I got a lot of respect for him and all that, so that shit a negative for me. I don't with it. I'm super Snitch K, bro.
Okay.
I ain't digging that shit. Bro.
What was your first reaction when you first heard it? Did you believe it?
No.
Did you have trouble believing
hell
it?
No, I ain't believe it. I thought that shit was AI, bro. Bro, I thought that shit was AI. Hell no, man. I'd been around Jeffrey a lot of times, bro, with Smirk, man. I know him personally, like, you know. Bro, I remember my first time meeting a nigga on stage. That nigga tall as hell, but no, I ain't with that shit. All that shit. I ain't with that shit. Bro. That ain't my business and my place, but I don't with no snitch shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't got too much to say about it, but I don't respect that shit at all. Usually I be mad, I'm mind my business. That's they shit. Like everybody was with Gunna, y'all gotta treat him like y'all treat Gunna now. On Steve, ain't no big snitches or little snitches. You a snitch, gang.
Do you think there's any difference between, from what Young Thug trying to justify, anything between cooperating with the legal process or what people call snitching?
Man, hell no. That man said, y'all could take my number, ask me about anything or anybody, I'll tell y'all whatever y'all wanna know, whatever the he said. That's over cooperating. That's some working for you type shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't respect that shit.
What was your thoughts about what he was saying about Dirk? You know, he said that, you know, he got a verse from Dirk and that Dirk didn't clear it and he didn't like that. He was upset about that.
I feel like I got two opinions on that. I feel like, but I know Smirk personally, so Alamo, they all about their bag, gang. I don't give a friends, brothers, sisters, cousin, mother, we want our money, gang. Like, you know, that man signed to a label. They want their money, gang. Ain't no just clearing no features off, you know? He got to go through a whole legal process with them. I went through it with him with my songs, like, and I got my shit uploaded, but, you know, they want their bread, bro. That's Alamo. And it could have been Smirk, like, whatever he felt, like, but I know Smirk with that man, like, personally. I know both of them, like, Smirk love dude. I know this is a heartbreaker to him, but, you know, so I don't know. Like, I don't really know, my opinion.
So you feel like Dirk is pretty upset right now after hearing about all these allegations?
I know that for sure, 100%.
Because they did seem like they were really tight. Like,
I know that, but you got to look at this. Me and some of my homies, well, most of my homies, we talk like that. I fuck with, like, you know, like, we have personal conversations. Like, man, something about food you ain't gonna like, you gonna vent it to your homies, or, you know, he didn't expect that shit to get out. He ain't say, like, oh, dude, a bitch, ooh. He might as well, but he ain't say all that. He just said, damn, I feel like he could have did. Basically, I felt like he spit in his face when he said that he's rap cap ass, you know? Like, treating folks like he's some rap ass nigga type shit, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. What he said about paying for Dirk's lawyer, you know anything about that shit?
No, hell no.
So that's cat too?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it's cap. I don't know. He probably did shit. He got a bag, and they was locked in. I just don't respect that shit he was saying, though. Like, sneak this some folks over the phone, you know? I'd have said a little sneak this shit, but my shit ain't leaked out like that, you know? Everybody sneak this, gang, like, this life. Like, it ain't even a sneak this. It's just talking how you feel to your person, like, whoever you talk to. Like, you know? I have personal conversations with my girl or my homie. Like, it ain't like, you know? He was in jail venting, gang. Be up, he's sober, he ain't off whatever he do, coke, weed, heroin, meth, perks, liquor, whatever. He ain't off. His real feelings come out. That's the truth. No matter what you were saying, it was the truth. That's how you really felt. So, you know, I feel like Smirk should just fall back from that shit 100%. Sneak this shit, kill you or get you killed.
so you feel like because it was a personal conversation and everybody kind of goes through things, that it wasn't as big of a deal as like everybody's making it out to be?
I mean, it is, but it ain't. It is on the behalf of shouldn't be no sneak dissing going on. Like, if you felt like that, you're
It is only because he got caught.
But if you felt like that, tell that to that man. I watched this interview and he said he tell all these people how he felt. I felt like he would have told Smirk that, but he didn't have a chance to. He didn't tell Smirk that. Tell Smirk first, then you go out and tell motherfuckers that. Don't go let hear what you said about them before you told them. Like, you know, I feel like folks a real nigga though. He'll tell Smirk that. Like, damn, I feel like you was on some cap shit. You ain't get my shit clear, brother. What's up? But you yelling free me on the internet. Ooh. He ain't gonna say that part, but he'll say, damn, I feel like that was cap, you know? You ain't clip my songs. Like, what's up? Bro. But in the other half, it's legal, it's street shit going on. Smirk on the run, he got that shit going on. He probably trying to stay away from that Jeffrey shit, because Jeffrey already got RICO charges and all that. He ain't trying to tie himself to no hot right now. You see what he had going on, right? Even though that man innocent, free him. But why would I tie myself to a nigga that's got this RICO case and I'm already on a hot ass, like, you know? You got to think of it all angles. Smirk probably ain't want no contact with that shit, like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ain't nobody think of that part neither.
Yeah, that
I
makes
ain't think of
perfect
it. I ain't think of it till just now.
Okay.
Bro.
Shout out to MEMO.